Welcome one and all to another edition of Monthly Shorts. I'm your host Spencer Bennett with all the ins and outs and all arounds of the happenings in Midland. Well, April is here, and that means that new water restrictions have taken effect. And as a quick refresher, let me give you a brief overview of what you, the citizen, will need to know under these new restrictions. Residents and businesses can only water one time per week for 2 hours. Your watering day will coincide with what zone you're in. Your 2-hour watering time can only take place between the hours of 6 p.m. and 12 midnight. We have to be conscious about our water usage, not only to help our wallets, but also help our livelihood and future generations. To get all the information about your zone or water usage tracking and more, be sure to check out the city's website at midlandtexas.gov. Actually, all of this water talk is kind of making me thirsty and making me want to swim. That reminds me, did you know that the Parks and Recreation Office is accepting private swimming pool party reservations? Beginning Monday, April 2nd, you'll be able to rent either the Washington or Doug Russell pools for after-hour use. These pools will only be available Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday nights from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. The cost to rent the pools will require a $250 refundable deposit along with a $300 rental fee. For more information, please contact the Parks and Recreation Department at 432-685-7355. Or for more information, you can stop by the MLKJCC to make your reservation. Anyway, speaking of April, did you know that not only does this month supposedly bring the showers that bring the flowers for next month, but it also brings the flu? Yeah, to combat these nasty flu viruses, the Midland Health and Senior Services Center will have free shot week starting April 9th and continuing through the 13th between the hours of 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The center is located on 3303 West Illinois, number 22. And also, if you need more information, you can call 432-681-7613. Now, many might think that getting a flu shot is a great idea, but do you realize most Americans don't use all their sick days? So, if you want to use those sick days, don't get the flu shot. Speaking of staying healthy, if you'd like to know more about diabetes prevention, you should definitely check out the Diabetes Education course at Casa de Amigos, 1101 East Garden Lane. During this 5-week course, you will get an introduction to diabetes, learn about cooking healthily, and much more. The course starts Monday, April 9th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and continues every week until May 7th. Space is limited, so please call 432-682-9701 and ask for Sylvia. Do you like auctions? Do you like silent auctions? Do you like silent auctions with all the proceeds benefiting the Midland Kids in Need and Hillcrest School? Then you are two things: extremely particular and very lucky. Why? Well, on April 12th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Midland Community Theater, the Leadership Midland class of 2012 is holding such an event with drinks, hors d'oeuvres, and live music. Also, attendees will be given a chance to give hope to Midland children in need with a silent auction, sweepstakes, and giving tree. Again, 100% of the proceeds from the event will help Midland Kids in Need and Hillcrest School. Tickets, which are $20, can be purchased at givehope2012.eventbrite.com. That's the Midland Community Theater on 2000 West Wadley. For more information, please call Katie Sangle at 432-686-3568. And lastly, you must be wearing business cocktail attire to attend, not dress up as a big giant cocktail like I did last year. That was really weird. Can you tell me one thing Midland has over a lot of other cities? Well, it's not that we have this great program called Monthly Shorts with the best host ever on screen, though that is a good one. No, actually, that we have the best parks and recreational facilities anywhere. On April 24th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. there will be an event kicking off the City of Midland's Park Endowment Fund to celebrate what our parks have become and what they will be in the future. The event will be in Centennial Plaza and free lunch will be served. What better way to celebrate than eating for free? And if you'd like to be a part of this kickoff event by sponsoring or just be a part of improving the quality of life in Midland by donating, please call Parks and Recreation at 432-685-7370 or the Permian Basin Area Foundation at 432-617-3213. Lastly, if you've ever felt like you needed a little help becoming a leader or you need a couple of leadership tips, then you should come participate in the Leadership Gold with Audrey Morales. Audrey will lead participants through John Maxwell's Leadership Gold curriculum, which is based on the best-selling book of the same title. You can either come for the morning session at 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. or the afternoon session at 1:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. This will take place on April 25th at the Midland Center at 105 North Main. And registration costs $25 for Chamber of Commerce members and $50 for non-members. If you have any questions, please call 432-683-3381. I wonder if that leadership class would teach my dog that I'm the boss of the house. It's my couch and my TV and my remote. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. Well, folks, we've reached the end of this video. Now, many of you might be looking forward to next month's video, which would be May, but we are changing it up slightly. We're no longer going to be doing monthly shorts. No, instead, we'll be doing decadely shorts. Why? Because of reasons. Now, for more information on the City of Midland and to fill that 10-year gap until my triumphant return, you can check out the city's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and website. And if you want to see how I'm going to occupy my time for the next 10 years, you can search for me, Spencer Bennett, on Facebook. I hope you have a great month, year, and decade, and we'll see you next time in April of 2022. See, that was funny. You wrote that because they're going to think that we're not. What do you mean that's not a joke?